They're adjusting the prophecies they themselves wrote. It's already the end of times. Israel is going to burn, it will be hit by a massive missile that will destroy much of the country, especially the holy city of Jerusalem. All of that. It's all been a setup, it has nothing to do with Iran's nuclear development, it's all a show, an adaptation to fulfill their end-time prophecies. They know we're at this end, and they're doing everything they can to make it happen. They're using long-range, high-tech missiles, both are armed with very high technology. We can't intervene here for now, we have everything under surveillance, everything is under close surveillance. When they try to use more powerful weapons that endanger global stability, then we will intervene, but for now, they're there. We're at the stage we'd like to enter and end this war once and for all, as well as the one between Ukraine and Russia, but we're not allowed to intervene directly. All this they're experiencing is the fulfillment of their great prophecies. They all talk about the prophecies and their fulfillment because that's what was on their agenda, and also to dispel, to distract attention, like a smokescreen for all the arrests, for all the information being brought to light about all their misdeeds and evils, all their deceptions, their enslavement of humanity, and all the damage they've done to the planet. It's a distraction, also so that humanity begins to vibrate negatively upon hearing their news of wars. They magnify it, putting them in the headlines on the front pages of digital and physical media, on television and radio. It's the first thing they put out to sow panic and terror. How many homes have been destroyed, people fleeing their homes due to the bombings. This situation is very difficult for humanity, for these beings. Beings of light are involved in these exoduses. Let no one get hooked, let no one be afraid. We must send light energy, a lot of light, to that entire area to stop all this barbarity, all intervention. We radiate too, but they have a very black, impenetrable, very harsh effluvia. This, beloved, is already indicating that we are on the way to closing this reality is closing. The next solar flash will end these wars, will put an end to all those evil and perverse minds, because they have neither spirits nor hearts, I mean etheric hearts. The northern country views this situation with suspicion. That's where most of the dark cabal that wants and supports this global collapse lies. They want to destabilize everything, to shake all the systems of light that are entering, all their systems, their stock markets, their indicators, their indexes that keep all the records, also collapse. With the war, the prices of fuel, food, and all basic necessities rise. All of humanity is plunged into this chaos. The Eagle of the North watches the situation with suspicion and waits for the moment to intervene. The Great Dark Cabal is instigating this entire conflict from the northern country. Humanity needs to wake up, it needs to open its heart, it needs to understand every situation and not see it through the same magnifying glass that has been instilled in it to see things. It needs to open its heart and understand that this reality is coming to an end and that each one must release their own internal war and connect to the great light, to the victory of light. Prepare everyone, all of humanity, prepare yourselves. There's no time to waste here. Read between the lines of what's happening at all levels. Read and draw your own conclusions. Everyone will come to practically the same conclusion. Find your inner light and connect there. Always be and remain centered in your inner being. Don't let anyone or anything disturb you or fill you with fear. Disconnect and unplug the idiot box that feeds you false information. Don't get hooked on bad news, because it programs you, fills you with fear, and lowers your vibrational frequency. Heed the instructions the authorities give you. Well, my beloved, we are filled with so much pain in our hearts from seeing all this, from seeing so much suffering. We wish for all this to be a thing of the past, for it to be brought to a close, and for all the evildoers to leave the planet for good. We are waiting for the great flash to intervene, to cast out all these demons, and for the planet to ascend peacefully and freely. I say goodbye and thank you all for sending light to all those people and to the entire planet. I am Ashtar Sheran, reverential peace.